Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right.
Good morning, happy day 43, 75 hard. Welcome back to week 7. Week 7 it is. We've got this Arctic blast coming down. I went and got it done early because it is supposed to be icy and raining even more. So I cannot complain because it was not bad at all. But man, the girl ain't made for this, y'all. Ooh, tomorrow we're supposed to run in like 20-degree weather. I don't know if that's happening. The struggles are real. Mother Nature, what are you doing to us? What are you doing to us? Us here in the South, we can't handle this. We cannot handle this kind of weather. Thank you, Jesus, for this ski jacket from Amazon. I am thankful today for Amazon. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Oh my Lordy. Oh my gosh. So last week, if you did not watch week 6, y'all, it was a fire week. I felt the strongest I've ever felt. I lifted the heaviest I've ever lifted. And it was just amazing to adjust under the circumstances and come out with all the positives. So always look at something that's going to challenge you and look at the positive in it and see how it can better your life. Like, always look at the positive in everything, right? So that definitely worked for me last week. I'm going in with the same mindset this week. We're adjusting and we are just following through, staying disciplined and doing the damn thing. I hope you're having an amazing day already when you're watching this. I hope that this video gets you in the mood and gets you set for your day and just gets you all kinds of jacked. We're gonna go in and make our first meal of the day. Today is an active rest day, so I did some slow walking. Y'all saw we did like over 2.3 miles, and we're gonna do some stretch restorative yoga this evening because the girl killed it in the gym this weekend on upper body. So I've got to make sure that these muscles are repairing themselves. I got to make sure that I eat today so that we can gain that muscle and gain all that growth the healthy way, and then we're gonna start killing it again tomorrow. The cycle never ends. Monday's breakfast, we have a protein coffee with a Mardi Gras community K-Cup. That's a local coffee to us with the vanilla equipped prime protein, which by the way is still buy 5 get 35% off until March 1st. So definitely take advantage of that if you didn't last week. I've got Fisherman's eggs. I made a whole dedicated video on how to make this. I've got mushroom, spinach, and artichokes at the bottom. 3 eggs, and this is new that I'm trying, the Chicken of the Sea Wild Catch Premium Ahi Yellowfin Tuna. Got this from Walmart. I am blown away by these macros I mentioned in the grocery haul. 120 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 26 grams of protein for the entire container, and the ingredients are super duper clean. So instead of my sardines, I'm doing this, and then I sprinkled a bunch of goat cheese on top and half an avocado. And then we've got one of my granola bars that I have in my e-cookbook that has over 70 recipes. I think that's y'all's favorite thing in the e-cookbook. And I have one more left. I know I have not been eating these as much, but I want to get my fats from the avocado, the eggs, the goat cheese, and the granola bar first thing this morning to fuel me until we do our lunch. Fisherman's eggs for the win always. And alert, alert, new item you need to find up at the Wally World. This Chicken of the Sea Wild Catch Ahi Yellowfin Tuna. Bomb, y'all. Like freaking bomb. And it's less than, I think, $2 a container for 26 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat. Let's go, Chicken of the Sea. Like, I'm here for it, man. That is a good find. I'm glad that I like it. I have one more. Next time we go to Walmart, I will stock up. Still love my sardines. I know some of y'all were knocking it in that Fisherman's Eggs video, and some of y'all were like, I tried it and I loved it. Guys, don't knock anything, whether it be food, an exercise regimen, until you try it. If you try it and you hate it, then you can knock it and say how horrible it is. But don't knock something till you try it. First thing in the morning, we are feeling great. Fueled up. 1 o'clock, and we are doing a protein board for lunch. I did this yesterday, a little bit different, and it was absolutely delicious. So I've got 4 of the frozen yogurt bites. I plan on, that's the last of them, so I plan on making them this week, filming it and bringing it to you guys. You should have already seen it by now. 1 boiled egg. I got a bunch of this True Story. This is the thick carved organic oven roasted chicken breast from Imperfect Foods. It is legit like thick pieces of real chicken, like not your average deli meat, and loving it on a board like this. I've got 5 of the jalapeno and garlic Members Mark olives that I love so much, and then some aged Gouda cheese that was on sale at Whole Foods. So good. Gouda cheese and goat cheese are my new favorites. Even after Mediterranean, I'm still gonna just eat that. Don't even miss the other ones. And that is my high protein board until we do probably a protein smoothie with yoga, and then dinner is going to be so good. That was perfect. Just enough to tide me over, but not make you super stuffed and weighed down for the rest of the day. High protein, a little bit of fat in there with the yogurt bites, which by the way, you need to get on that. Oh my gosh, so good. They're gonna be perfect for summer, y'all. Like perfect for summer. It's like blizzard outside right now, but I still did the damn thing and ate them anyways. So I'm just now starting the second half gallon, and it's 2 o'clock. What is my life? But I did finish this book, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Highly recommend. I'm gonna have it linked down below. Y'all need to read this. Whatever journey and stage you are in your life, this will get you pumped. I'm telling you, I've been like having his words in the back of my mind when I've been going running and stuff, and he's definitely been pushing me in the back of my head. So thank you, David, for that. But y'all need it in your life. I'll have it linked below. Highly recommend. Can't wait to start reading a new one tomorrow. So it's 3:17. I'm taking my electrolytes. I'm doing the pina colada today from Redmond's Real Salt. Always have a discount down below with them. I don't have much water in there with some ice. Just shake it up really well and just get it in. Since we're doing the gallon, I don't want a ton of liquid. Plus, I'm going to be doing a protein shake probably around 4:15. As promised, it's 4:10, so we're doing our protein smoothie. I've got 11.5 ounces of almond milk, 1 scoop of vanilla Equip Prime Protein, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, just 2 like splashes of vanilla extract. We've got some cinnamon, some ice. You can even do a little bit of chia seeds in here. I've done that before. It has been amazing. This is my wedding cake smoothie. It is so good. Tastes like almond, joy bliss in your mouth. Like I said last week, try it. Let me know how you like it. A must try. Monday night's dinner, we are doing breakfast for dinner again. I did this last week and absolutely loved it. So I have a 2-egg omelet with red bell pepper, mushrooms, artichoke, spinach like this morning, and seasoned with the sofrito from Trader Joe's. 2 little slices of the goat cheese. This is the everything but the bagel coated one. I love the herb one so much. Can't wait to try it. 2 pieces of the unbun bread with the original Base Culture almond butter and raspberries and strawberries. And then we have a huge yogurt bowl with the Faye 0% because I don't want all the fat from the yogurt. Y'all see I have all the fat from the toppings and other things. So I don't need to do fat on fat. I want to do high protein. So that's why I did the 0%. And then we've got more of the cinnamon almond butter. I went and picked more up in there. Pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, hemp hearts, blackberries, blueberries, for Monday night's dinner. That is totally Mediterranean, beautiful, and high protein, delicious. Breakfast for dinner is always a winner. Oh my gosh, so good. And girl, yes, it is 7 o'clock and I still haven't done my second workout. I'm doing some restorative yoga, so I wanted to save that for later in the evening. Let's go get collagen coffee. We still have like a good amount of water to drink. We kind of slacking today, but we're gonna get it all done.
Down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
Just finished yoga, our second workout. Just finished the rest of our half gallon. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark everything off the list because we followed a Mediterranean diet. No cheats or alcohol. For a wrap for this Monday, day 43. Let's go, day 44.
Down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. Never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark. don't run.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy day 44, 75 hard. Y'all, I am sitting here outside. It is freezing, but everybody's like calm and chill inside. Everybody's been off work and school for the past 2 days because I'm sitting here watching like little snow flurries. Nothing to accumulate, but that's a big deal for Southern Louisiana. We don't know how to act in this weather. I think I did my at-home workout first this morning because I'm hoping it gets to like 35 by the time I got to do an outside workout later this evening. Oh my gosh, it's going to be, struggle is real for the girl. I know a lot of you up north are like, ha ha ha, girl, it's like -50. Yeah, I know, but that's why I live down here. I'm born and raised. Like, the girl's not used to this, so don't come for me. I know I sound silly because y'all are dealing with like -100, but I feel for you. You need to just come move by me, girl. Just come move by me. We did a Sydney Cummings booty workout this morning, and then we did an additional booty workout that freaking killed me. My mat was like filled with sweat. I know, gross, but I was like breaking a sweat. Y'all saw I burned over 200 calories at an at-home workout. You can do it at home. I'm gonna link my bands that I bought. I think it's the same one Sydney Cummings suggests, but I bought those off Amazon way back ago, and those things will kill your AWS. My booty is on fire. I'm trying to work the glutes. You know, we trying to get that round booty shape, y'all. We trying to do the things around here. You know, we trying to do it. But the message today is you can do anything you set your mind to. Just roll out of bed, get yourself dressed, put on some leggings, go in the living room, and go and kill a YouTube workout. You don't have to have a gym membership. You don't have to go outside if you're not doing 75 hard. Get some movement in your life. You're going to see progress. I know a lot of people just like to do some type of diet, whether that be keto, Weight Watchers, and they never incorporate any movement. You are not going to see fast results unless you incorporate some burning of some calories with it. You've got to move that body to see results faster. A lot of people complain because they're not seeing the scale drop the way they want when just doing their diet, but you've got to incorporate movement in your life to live a healthy lifestyle. You can't just rely on the food. It's the food and the movement every day that makes a difference in your lifestyle and in your health journey. If you don't move, you can't complain, all right? You can't complain if you're not moving. So I feel absolutely fire. I know I say that every day, but I feel great today because yesterday was a rest day and I just felt really like blah. I needed it though. I needed a chill day, but y'all know how I am. I have to be moving constantly and it like gets my momentum going. I even took a nap yesterday. Who is she? The girl does not take a nap. So we got rested and today we're just going to kill it. But I'm hoping that it's not icy because I'm looking at these snow flurries dropping when I go and run/walk later this evening. But you know what? You know, I'm starving. Let's get some food. 10 o'clock, eating breakfast later than I'd like, but that's all right. We've got a 3-egg omelet with all the veggies, artichokes, red bell pepper, spinach, mushrooms with a sofrito seasoning, half an avocado, 1.5% cups, the last one I have left, with some of the base culture, cinnamon, almond butter, 1 tablespoon, obsessed, chia seeds, hemp hearts, pumpkin seeds, blueberries. We've got 3 of the no sugar Applegate chicken and herb. Make sure it's the yellow no sugar with the pork ones as well. And then we've got our last wedding cake PJ's cupcake. I hope Rouse's comes through and has a sale soon because that was my last one, with the Equip Prime Protein Vanilla protein powder, some cinnamon, blended up. And that's going to be Tuesday's Power Fuel breakfast. Crushed it and it was delicious. And now I'm not hangry anymore. Just got done reading my 10 pages. I'm starting a new book since we finished the one from yesterday. This is Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. I know, an oldie, but I have never read any of her books and I am already addicted. Like, just from reading the introduction, sounds a lot like myself. Like, admitting things with you guys just because I know we all relate. And we all do the same things, and there's no shame. Hear the boys in the background. There's no shame in hiding like what real life is, and that's what I'm all about. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this one and looking forward to reading it. So I wanted to share if y'all have missed a what's for dinner, or if I mentioned this in the vlogs and you missed it, because it is one of my favorites. So I'm prepping some ahi tuna steaks for the next couple of days for salads or for whatever. So I've got 2 ahi tuna steaks, 1/4 of a cup of coconut aminos. I really, really like this one a lot. You can find this at Whole Foods, but it is cheaper on Thrive Market. And then I've got about a little over a teaspoon of minced garlic, and then 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground ginger. That's it. Let it marinate overnight and then cook it on your Blackstone if you have a Blackstone, or your cast iron, and it is so good on salads or just eating by itself. The flavor is on point. So wanted to share for an easy way to get your high protein, zero fat fix, but delicious at the same time. Almost 1 o'clock. I'm taking my electrolytes. I'm just on a pina colada kick, so I'm having that with just a little bit of water and ice. I just filled up my second half gallon in my HYDROJUG, and I think I'm gonna do electrolytes, get some work done, and then go walk, run, because I don't want to have a full belly with lunch, running or walking. That's not a good time. And go ahead and knock it out. It's still cold as hell, but we're gonna get it done, and then we'll come back and do a late lunch.
All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this, paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like first off. You don't.
We ran 4 1/4 miles in 30-degree weather. Feels like 25, Weather Channel says. Let's go. I had to strip off my ski jacket because the girl does not like being hot when I run. Y'all comment down below if you're a runner or a walker and you just like being like almost naked. I know that sounds horrible, but like I run in my sports bra during the summer and I ain't ashamed about it. There ain't no shame in my game. As long as I'm feeling comfortable and we doing the damn thing, that's what's happening. That was amazing. Let me tell you guys that my runs are not perfect. I ran/walked the entire time. We stopped. If it was up to Bev, we wouldn't have ran at all because she tells me probably 1,000 times to stop when I'm running. It doesn't matter when, even when we're having a fire run, she's constantly telling me I need to stop, need to take a break, need to treat yourself, all that jazz. You don't listen to Bev. We just keep on pushing, keep on going. And what I've been doing here lately is like, I'll say, oh, I'm going to run to that stop sign. And if I'm feeling okay, I'll go past the stop sign and we'll go to the next one and to the mailbox and all that. And I just do like little landmarks, and that makes it seem like it's easier to keep going the distance without stopping and without listening to Bev. Whatever works. But today it was freezing. As most of you guys know, I showed you the ditch was frozen over. I know that is nothing compared to what y'all have up in winter wonderland up north. I know, but again, for down here, it feels like I'm in a polar vortex or something. Did it. Tomorrow though is probably, I said today was gonna be the biggest challenge. Tomorrow is probably gonna be the biggest challenge because I have to wake up at like 4:40. We have to go walk/run before the hubby goes to work tomorrow because everything's open back up tomorrow, and I have to get it done because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and the morning is my only window of opportunity in 20 degrees to go and get it done before it rains and it's 20 degrees. That ain't happening. So we're gonna get up, we're gonna show up, we're gonna do the damn thing and get it done, but tomorrow will be the struggle, so stay tuned. I haven't had anything since breakfast. I'm going to protein it up. I don't know what we're doing, but it's gonna be lots of protein before we have an epic new dinner that I'm kind of scared and excited about at the same time. 3:40, what are we doing for our post-workout snack? We're doing a protein smoothie, of course, but we're also, I'm feeling Frenchy eggs. And a lot of y'all asked, how do you make them? I had a video and y'all were like, there wasn't steps on it. Girl, here we go. So all it is egg whites. Okay, so all you're gonna do is put egg whites in your pan, and it's legit 0 fat, 25 calories, 5 grams of protein for 3 tablespoons. So there's no fat in there. So we're gonna add our nut butters, whatever you want on top, and some berries, and that is Frenchy eggs. That's it. You're gonna sprinkle it with cinnamon or apple pie spice, whatever you want, just to sweeten it up a little bit without the sweetness. And that is it. So I'm just have it on low heat. I have it covered. You're gonna fold it over and then add your toppings, and that is simply all you have to do. For the shake, we have 11.5 ounces of almond milk. We have about 3 to 4 frozen strawberries, a handful of raspberries, and a scoop of the Prime Protein chocolate by Quip. Blend, and you've got chocolate covered berry smoothie. We've got high protein from the protein shake and the egg whites. We got a little carbohydrates from the berries in the smoothie and on top of the omelet. And then we've got our fats coming from the Sam's Club creamy almond butter. Yes, OGs, I still like this one. It is really good. When I don't do the base culture, I do the Sam's Club one. You made Frenchy eggs yet? If you haven't, you're not living yet. I'm telling you, it's like my favorite thing. I could have it breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. It is so good. But y'all, I'm slacking. Look at this. My water is filled up to the line right here, and it is 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. We got a half gallon to drink before the end of the night. Slacking. slacker. Getting dinner ready and prep for tonight. So we're doing tuna patties, crispy tuna patties, and I will link the recipe down below. Never tried it before, but I will tell you the substitutions I did. So instead of mozzarella cheese, I used pecorino romano, and I also added sofrito and herbs de Provence from Trader Joe's instead of the dill that she suggested. The tuna patties have been in the fridge. It said to do 15 to 20 minutes. It's been in there longer. We've got some avocado oil by Chosen Foods in my cast iron, getting all nice and hot. It looks like it's about ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and plop these things in there. Not quite ready yet. It could have been a little bit hotter, but that's all right. They will still be fine, y'all. And the hubby's gonna eat his on an unbuns food bun. I'm gonna do mine bunless with some chipotle mayo from Primal Kitchen. So we got the flipping action and the grease a popping. Oh, the splatter guard thing. This thing ain't doing nothing, y'all. This thing is poo. All right. They look awesome. Now the big question is, how do they taste? Have the tuna cakes. I topped it with the chipotle lime mayo from Primal Kitchen. Put a little parsley just to make it not look, you know, gross. You know, I'm trying to make it look pretty always. We've got some cucumbers. I've got the rest of the Hope Hummus spicy avocado. That's it. I have one on backup though. And then I mix it with the original to dip with the cucumbers. And we've got 2 poached eggs with salt, pepper, and of course sofrito because Linda hooked a girl up. And I cooked them in my egg poachers. I always have these linked down below. These are life if you don't want to do them on the stove. Y'all, I am blown away. OMG. That's going to be in the rotation often. Wowzas. Oh my gosh, those tuna cakes were the bomb. Now, my house got all smoked up, so I definitely would do the cast iron outside or do them on the Blackstone next time. But dang, that was so easy, but so freaking good. Y'all got to try it. I have it linked down below. Remember my substitutions, and I had it linked in my grocery haul earlier before this video came out. So make sure you're watching those grocery hauls because I link stuff, meal plans, I'll talk about products, all that good stuff. But dang, I am blown away by that. I love finding new stuff that I love. So day 44, I've been done with my water. We followed our diet, no cheats or alcohol. That is a wrap for this Tuesday. I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath, get in the bed because I gotta wake up bright and early for 20-degree walk/run.
Nothing, all talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all drink crushing, rain rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this, paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right.
Good morning, happy hump day, happy day 44, 75 hard. So as you guys saw, we ran 4.5 miles this morning. Let's go. We walked/ran. My time and my pace is getting better and better, but let me tell you, it was a struggle this morning. It's not always sunshine and roses. I had to keep telling myself mentally to push myself to keep going. My body was physically able. It's just my mind, right? We got up at 4:40. The girl was tired, all the things. But what I want to touch on today is excuses. I saw a lot of people comment in last week's vlog, and no shame to anybody, but I just want to make awareness of this. A lot of people were like, oh, if I had to do 2 workouts a day and do 75 hard, I'd have to wait. I already leave the house at 5:20. I'd have to wake up at like 4 o'clock to get my workouts in and this and that. If you want it bad enough, you will do it. You will follow through and do the damn thing. Prime example, I am coaching a friend of mine and she has to be at work super early. So she's been getting up legit at like 3 o'clock every single day during 75 hard and getting her outside workout done, guys. Every day she's doing that. And she is in cold temperatures sometimes. I mean, one day it was icy and she was like falling on her butt. She's following through and she's doing the damn thing. She's not making excuses. She is showing up and she is doing it. When I lost the initial 85 pounds, I worked out 7 days a week. Now, granted, not 2 days a week like 75 hard, but I worked out 7 days a week while working a full-time job teaching for 6 months, 7 days a week. I did that. And I did that because somebody looked at me in the face. My gynecologist, if you watch that 85-pound weight loss video, he looked at me and told me, if you want to have kids, you need to lose weight. You're overweight. That's probably one of the things that's holding you back. And it took somebody being brutally honest with me to have a wake-up call in my head and be like, damn, I really need to show up for myself and I need to get healthy and I need to follow through and do this if I want those goals. I wanted children more than anything. So that was my motivation. That was my why. That was my drive. And that's what inspired me every day to eat healthy, to change my lifestyle, to go and do a Zumba class at 8 o'clock at night after teaching all day, and I was so exhausted, and get up and do the thing the next day. That is what drove me every single day. You've got to find your why. You've got to figure out why this is important to you and have that in your back pocket, and that will make you get up at 3 in the morning and go do your outside workout. That will make you do your afternoon workout at the gym. That will make you choose better options in the supermarket when you are choosing your groceries for you and your family. You've got to think about those things, and if you want it bad enough, damn it, you will do it. You will do it. There is nothing better than having the mindset and the mind space of following through. I have worked on myself many years, over 10 years with this lifestyle and with getting healthy. We fell off. That's why I got on keto, and it has changed my whole perception of health again. You've got to keep making yourself driven, and this never ends. This is a lifestyle. You will work on yourself till the day that you die as far as health, fitness, everything else, and you've got to figure out why it's important to you. So just know that you can do it, guys. If I can do it, if my friend that I'm coaching can get up at 3 in the morning and follow through, and everybody else that I'm seeing like just make so many strides in their health journey right now, you can do it too. You can do it. Don't give up on yourself. Just follow through every day, make a plan, and figure out what your why is. Enough pep talk, I know, but that was just weighing on my heart this morning. I am starving. Like, when's the girl not starving? Oh, by the way, this beanie that says make moves, this is from my girl In With Jen's merch. I love it so much. And let me tell you, this thing is hella warm. That's why I've been wearing it so much lately, because it's 20 degrees outside. So I will have her Etsy shop linked down below, because I absolutely love this thing and love the saying on it. Let's go make some food and get fueled, because we got a second workout to do. We're going into town to go get Whole Foods wasted, and we got something else that we're doing fun that I'll tell you about later in the week. You know, we had to throw a yogurt bowl in the mix, and this probably won't be the last one that you see in this vlog. So I've got a ton of the Faye 2% because my store is out of the 5%. I want to do the full fat, as much fat as possible in the morning. So I'm doing the 2%. I have a ton of that in there. Pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, hemp hearts, the usual. Then I've got a ton of the cinnamon almond butter by Base Culture. Love this stuff, keto friendly. We've got 3 strawberries I diced up, a handful of blueberries. Then I've got 2 pieces of the unbun bread. I have like the ends left, that's it. On this one, I have the rest of this original almond butter by Base Culture. I just wiped the last of it out. This stuff's so good, with raspberries. And this one has the coconut butter with raspberries. And then we've got protein coffee with the chocolate prime equip. Don't forget, buy 5, get 35% still going on. So this is full fat, lots of fat this morning, and protein to fuel us until this next workout we got coming. Legit obsessed with yogurt bowls. Oh my gosh, so good. And I am not stuffed. I know that was a lot of food, but I am just content and feeling great at 7:30. I'm doing my electrolytes, and I'm doing the watermelon lime today. Y'all know that's my number one, with just a little bit of water and ice. I am almost done with my first half gallon, and it's 10:30. Let's go. And I'm going to start my second workout, which is shoulders today, the same circuit I did last week. So watch that video, because I showed almost every exercise clip. And also, I need to get dinner started, because we're doing a crock pot recipe, and I totally forgot to put in the slow cooker. Oh snap.
Down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like.
On the clock, we did our workout. I've been doing some work, and I'm on a time crunch today. So I'm getting my luncheon, which is a big ASS salad. Y'all know we do that. I've got one of those tuna cakes from last night that were fire left over. That was one that we did last. That's why it looks a little bit more burnt than the other ones, but it's going to be good nonetheless. We've got romaine, cucumbers, half an avocado, 2 boiled eggs, a little bit of raspberries, walnuts, goat cheese from Whole Foods. Do not sleep on goat cheese. It's my new obsession. Yes, guys, lactose free. So if you are someone that is looking for dairy-free options, this might be a cheese you can still incorporate because it is lactose free and it doesn't affect the gut as much as like mozzarella and some of those other ones do. And then we've got the Greek dressing I'm going to put on top, and that's going to be lunch for Wednesday. Just a huge salad of deliciousness. I am just loving big old salads for the win, y'all. If you're not doing big old salads, yogurt bowls, Frenchy eggs, get on it, y'all. What are you doing with your life? Man, that was so fresh and so good. Just got done reading my pages. Again, Girl Wash Your Face. Such a good read, y'all. It's like such an easy read, first off, and so relatable. If you never did read this, this is one you've got to read. I'm really enjoying it. 5:40, it is dinner time. I did not do a snack because we've been super busy. So I've got a huge side salad with romaine, cucumbers, a goat cheese, 1 egg, half an avocado, salt and pepper. And then I told you guys this morning in the crock pot, I made creamy tomato basil chicken. It looks good, so I will let you guys know and I'll link it down below. And I have it served over the Natural Heaven Ready pasta. This is the angel hair. I love the spaghetti, the lasagna noodles, all of them. I get mine off Amazon, so I'll have it linked down below, or I buy it on their website when they do a promo code. Really love that one the best. And what I did is I just sauteed it up in a pan, as you can see here, just to get like all the water or whatever out of it, and it's just really good that way. Got some fresh basil on top and then some fresh pecorino romano, and we're gonna do the Greek dressing on top too for Wednesday night's dinner. 2 chicken breasts, 2 small chicken breasts. Okay, that was delicious and so freaking easy, guys. Oh my goodness. That would be good over some like cauli rice and stuff too if you don't have the pasta replacement. Wow, game changer, guys. Like Mediterranean, keto in general, health journey in general does not have to be difficult. Just keep it clean, whole foods, simple, basic, and it just tastes so incredible. Collagen coffee, 6 o'clock. Let's get it. We finished our gallon of water. We followed the Mediterranean diet today. No cheats, no alcohol. For a wrap for day 45. Now, y'all won't see me on day 46 because I'm going to be carbing up for my cyclical keto day tomorrow, but I will be back with you guys on day 47 Friday.
Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like.
Good morning, happy Friday, happy day 47, 75 hard. Carved up yesterday, we were at the gym. I'm going to do the same exact back circuit I did last weekend with a couple extra exercises. Cannot wait to get in there and kill it. We have our gym juice flowing, the Equip pre-workout. Always have that link down below, guys. Don't forget, buy 5, get 35% off, ends March 1st. So take advantage of that deal before it's gone. Yes, if you're wondering like why my background looks different, the girl got a new car. Yes, we did. We got an upgrade. So that's why everything's going to look different from now on. If you're wondering, my OGs are like, where are you at? Did you get a new car? Yes, I got a new car this week and I'm loving it. It's a Buick Enclave, if you're wondering. And we wanted to get something with the same exact space as the van, and it definitely does. And this thing is like a spaceship though. The girl is like, even though I am on YouTube and all, y'all, I'm lacking in the technology department, okay? I am lacking in the technology department. I'm like, it took like 3 days for me to figure out how to even work this thing. I'm telling you guys, it's like a spaceship. Like new cars, the girl ain't used to it. We're used to like regular ignition and like manual stuff, like all this spaceship stuff. Like I don't know how to act with it. I'm like scared that I'm gonna get locked out the car, or I'm not gonna be able to start it or something like that. Like we've got problems. Not gonna lie, guys, I have been feeling really tired this week. I think it's been because we have been killing it with the workouts. That glute workout from Sydney Cummings, I'm gonna have it linked down below because my butt is so sore from that workout and that other little video that I did the other day. So you can definitely get a burn with doing workouts at home. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You don't have to do a gym. I save my arm days for like equipment that I don't have at home for the gym. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to do going forward. Even though Trey went back to school today, he is healthy, as you guys saw. He never had any sickness at all, so he is happy to be back, and his teacher was so happy to see him, but just feeling really run down. So that's why yesterday I already had planned to do my carb up day yesterday, but just to do an active rest day. Definitely needed it. Now we're just going to go and kill it for the next 5-6 days until we have another active rest day. And that's what you got to do, guys. You got to make sure that you are resting your body, because when you're in here tearing up these muscles, you got to make sure that you're refueling them with good nutritious food, and also repairing them by getting enough sleep and getting enough rest, so you're actually building that muscle and you're not just tearing the muscle down and never replenishing it and building muscle and replacement, if that makes sense. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Self-care, I always promote that here on the channel in all different forms, but resting, active rest, is also important too. Feeling jacked, let's go use all this pre-workout tingliness and glycogen stored on this back.
Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crush it. We ain't rushing, no discussion.
Back day. I'm going to be feeling that back day the next couple of days. Oh, snap. Oh, so good. It's the same one I did last week, the Hannah Oberg one. She's on YouTube and on Instagram. She has a ton of exercise, like 4 or 5 different circuits, and that you can do like 3 to 4 times each. Oh my gosh, so good. I added the 1-arm lat cable pull downs, and I added the rope pullovers to that one, and I post on IG. So follow me over there so you can see everything in real time. But man, oh man, and we lifted heavier today. Heavier, guys. Push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. We went to the max that my cable machine goes, which is 90 pounds or 95 pounds. Last week I did 85 pounds with most of the circuits, and then today with a few of them I did 95 pounds. Like, what the actual hell? What the actual hell? Oh my goodness. And then I went really hard on some of the other ones, as far as like 35 pounds with the 1-arm ones. Those are hard. You don't need really heavy weights. You want to make sure that you're doing your form correctly. If you're lifting heavy and you're like not following through and extending all the way and doing the actual rep properly, you're not working that muscle group. So go down in your poundage if it's too heavy and you can't do the actual move properly. But if you're doing it properly and it feels good, increase the weight, because that's going to make you have those gains, baby. Let's go. I am so freaking pumped after that back session. Tomorrow I'm gonna do biceps and triceps exactly like we did last week, because it was freaking killer, and just increase the weight. That's what my goal is to just increase this muscle mass as much as possible. Get out of my comfort zone, quit playing it safe, go as extreme as my body will let me go without hurting myself, obviously, and just following through, showing up and doing the damn thing, guys. You can do it. Mind over matter. The only limit on yourself is you. You put the limits on yourself. Bev is your voice. She's telling you that you can't do what you know that you can, or what your body's able to do. Get out of that comfort zone and just push yourself each and every day, and you're gonna see results over time. Back home, it is 11:47, so it is brunch time. I am starving. I've got a K-cup that I brewed last night. I have no more flavored coffees. What is my life? And I am vowing that I'm going through everything I have on hand before I buy anything else, because the girl is coffee wasted. And this is the one I'm doing today, the 2 times decaffeinated community one. I really like this one a lot. I don't know why I haven't been using it, because it's got more caffeine. I'm all about that life. We've got the vanilla prime protein in there with some cinnamon. We've got the last of the Applegate chicken sausages that I have on hand. I'm gonna make those fresh chicken patty sausages for you guys and make a video for it. They are phenomenal. So I'm eating those up, and it is Frenchy Egg Friday. If you're not on Frenchy Egg Friday, you're not living your best life. So I've got 300 grams of egg whites, a ton of the Primal Palette apple pie spice in there. And then if you don't want to do the base culture, guys, if you can't afford it, because it is pricey, but it is hella good. Y'all know I love it. The creamy almond butter from Sam's Club is amazing too. So I've got a bunch of that drizzled on top with a crap ton of berries, and we are getting all of the protein to restore all this muscle that we broke down today, and getting that caffeine that the girl needs to fuel her for the rest of the day. Frenchy Egg Friday for the win. Y'all, my back is on fire. Like, my back is on fire. Like, I need some icy hot or something, because my back is on fire. That just means we're getting those gains. Supplement time. Let's finish drinking this first half gallon and get some work done. 1:13, I'm getting my electrolytes in while I'm getting work done, doing the pina colada. Just fill it up a little bit, ice, shake vigorously. You're good to go. 3 o'clock post-second workout snack. So y'all saw we did 3.6 miles. I ran/walked. I didn't want to run the entire time. My body was ready to run though. When I was running, it was fire, like effortless coming off of a carb up day. But I don't want to use all that stored glycogen on running. I want to use it on lifting, and I plan on lifting tomorrow too. So I wanted to save some of that stored glycogen for that. So I've got 2 boiled eggs with Redmond's real salt. I have a ton of water. Instead of doing a shake, I thought it'd be good to eat my protein and drink this water. We've got some Faye 0% because I just want the protein from the yogurt, and I added my fats from the cinnamon base culture nut butter, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and hemp hearts. So I have the protein in there, but I added my fat with the additives instead of having fat on fat, if that makes sense. Delicious. 5:37, I've got the Blackstone going. We are making steaks since it's my one day of the week where I'm going to be eating something other than chicken and fish. So we've got some steaks that I sliced up from a big roast from Winn-Dixie. If you watched that haul a few weeks past, I've got some more of those Neiman ranch andouille sausages. These are so good from Imperfect Foods. A bunch of mushrooms we're going to put on top of the steaks after we grill them up. Some fried runny eggs, of course. Y'all know I'm obsessed with eggs. And then I have some leftover green beans, just a little bit we'll put on the side, and avocado with mine. I'm going to season everything with Redmond's real salt, organic garlic pepper. This is in the Nicole Burgess bundle. Link down below always, or you can just buy it singly with N Burgess from Redmond's. Sad times. Oh well. Friday night steak night dinner, 2 eggs, half an avocado with Redmond's real salt, pepper, 1 of the andouille sausages, leftover green beans, mushrooms, and steak for the win, all on the Blackstone. I look away from my squeamish people that don't like the empty plate because that is kind of horrendous. But my steak was like half fat. How disappointing. But the points that were not fat were like on point good. So good. The hubby got the good steak and he got the good egg. What the actual hell? But I am like content. I'm not like full. I know beast mode, but we're going to go on with our collagen coffee and have a great biceps and triceps day tomorrow with more nutritious food. So it's all good. It's all good. So my gallon is done. We read our 10 pages for a wrap for day 47. Followed a diet, no cheats or alcohol. And that's going to do it for this Friday, day 47. Let's go Saturday, day 48.
All I know is I was made for this, paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'm getting wrong.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy day 48. 75 hard. I think it's day 48, right? We're up at the gym, y'all. We're waiting for them to open. It's me and legit 3 other people here. I'm ready to go in there and slay biceps and triceps today. Feeling so jacked with my pre-workout. I feel so good after taking. If you want something to wake your butt up, forget the damn coffee. Get you some pre-workout by Equip, and that stuff will get you awake, tingly, jacked, and ready for whatever you have set in front of you. But the message I want to spread today is be yourself. Be yourself and don't worry about what others think. Just do you all day, every day. I've had a lot of people message me here lately, and it's really like set heavy on my heart. I've had a lot of nasty comments here on YouTube lately about things that I need to change with myself. Girl, I'm not changing. This is me. Either love me, hate me, or leave me, right? And I am not going to change for anybody but myself. That's the only person I am going to be changing for is myself. That's it. And that's how you should think too. And I wish my old self way back when would have had that mantra in my head and just lived for me and changed things for me and not worried about what other people thought. If you want to wear blue hair, guys, if you've always wanted to dye your hair blue, go freaking dye your hair blue and don't worry about what your mom thinks. Don't worry about what your sister's gonna say. Don't worry about what someone else is going to say. If you've always wanted to do something, but you've never done it because you're afraid of what society thinks or what a family member thinks, you're not living for you. You've got to live for you all day, every day. So the little mannerisms that I say, how I act here, guys, is the same way I act with my family. It's the same way I act with my close friends. This is me. The things that I like and I share with you guys, those are the things that I truly like. It's not because somebody told me that's what I should be doing, right? It's the things that I like. And I wish I would have known that way back when, because there was a moment in my life where I did things only because society said that that was socially acceptable, or, you know, a close group of friends in high school, you know, were doing certain things, and you know what I'm saying? So you've got to live life for you and only change yourself for yourself. Don't change yourself for anybody else but for you, and live each and every day the way that you want to live, because life is too short for us to worry about what other people think, and it's too short for us not to live the way we want to on this planet for us. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because I know a lot of people struggle with that as well. And this girl is, and that was one of the things, somebody didn't like the way that I always referred to myself as girl and blah, blah, blah. This girl ain't changing for nobody. So I hope you're having an amazing day when you're watching this. I hope that you are not beating yourself up, whatever the case may be. I hope that you are doing well on whatever journey you're on. Y'all know it doesn't have to be keto. I say that all the time. We are just here to promote overall health and just all get healthy, learn together. I am learning on a daily basis. I am not perfect by any means and never have claimed to be, and learn on a daily basis about nutrition and health. And anything that I learn, I just want to share with you guys to spread the wealth of health. Let's get it, Planet Fitness. Come on now, let's open. They taking forever and a day.
Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
Biceps and triceps for the win. Another Hannah Oberg exercise that I did last week. Killer. I'm getting so many messages about you guys not happy with your progress as far as the gym's concerned. And sometimes when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're flexing or whatever, it's not like showing you like all the work you think you're putting in. This is my suggestion. When you're in the gym and you're in the intimidation zone, because that's where all the mirrors are, look at yourself while you're doing a rep or a set of something, because you can see the muscle contraction, you can see how much your muscles are working, and you can see what your body's doing in the moment, and that will clear up any doubt that you're not doing right for your body or that you're not making progress. Holy hell. I don't do that often, but sometimes when I'm doing particular exercises, and of course I'm making sure that my form is good, I'll look to the side mirror. And today when we were doing triceps, I was like, oh my Lord, like, where did all that come from? We're making significant gains over here, and you just have to trust in the process each and every day that you put in work. It's gonna take time. This is not a quick fix, guys. It's going to take a lot of time for you to lose weight. It's gonna take a lot of time for you to get your mindset right. It's gonna take a lot of time for you to gain muscle. That is all part of the lifestyle. That's part of the plan. And you have to accept that this is not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take time, but you will see the results, I assure you, if you just trust in that process, guys. Trust in the process, stay off the scale, and gauge in how you feel, most importantly. Gauge how you look each and every day. Don't get on the scale and the number doesn't say what you want and it messes with your head the rest of the day. You might have been feeling great in your skin, and then you get on that damn scale and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I feel fat, I feel fluffy, when just the moment before you were feeling hella fierce. That's what numbers do to us. So don't let those numbers get in your head and deter you from your goals, deter you from your moods, and deter you from keeping on. Let's go. I've got groceries to pick up, surprise, surprise. And surprisingly, they had most of the things that I needed because of this polar vortex. Like, there's nothing in the stores, but I guess nobody wants what I wanted. Score. 10 o'clock, post picking up groceries, post workout meal is the yogurt bowl. I mean, we've got to do another one, right? So I'm doing the Faye 0% because I want all the protein, because I'm adding my fats in a ton of ways. Blueberries, strawberries, pumpkin seeds, the base culture cinnamon almond butter, obsessed. chia seeds, and hemp hearts, strawberries, I think I said. The last 2 pieces of my unbun bread, these are actually the ends. I eat the ends. We're not letting nothing go to waste. A little bit more nut butter there. We've got raspberries, and then I've got the coconut butter with cinnamon. And that's going to be my protein up, fat-fueled, post-workout meal for this morning. Yogurt bowls are the bomb. 1:23 lunchtime, so I'm doing a charcuterie board. I've got my frozen yogurt bites. I posted that video, so make sure to watch it to see how I made these. I love putting them with a big charcuterie board. 1 boiled egg. I prep my boiled eggs for the week, and that's the last one. I want to make sure to use it. I've got some aged Gouda cheese from Whole Foods, so flipping good. And then I also prepped some chicken breast with the sofrito seasoning from Trader Joe's, and then a tuna breast that I'm going to, or tuna steak that I'm going to eat tonight. We've got the olives from Sam's Club, some blackberries, and we're going to put some Redmond salt on the egg. Yogurt bowls, Fisherman's eggs, Frenchy eggs, charcuterie board, snacky plates. Y'all just get on it. Just get on all the deliciousness with crazy boys in the background. Mom life, hashtag mom life. 2:30, I'm getting my electrolytes in. I don't know when I'm getting this second workout in. Struggle's real. We'll get it done eventually. I've been on a pina colada kick. I love the watermelon lime, as y'all know, but this one has just been calling my name. So I'm gonna get that in so I can up my electrolytes and my energy for when I do my second workout later. Second workout done. We ran over 4 miles. So I'm going to be straight with you guys. As always, I was not feeling the second workout. It is now 5:12 and we just finished our second workout, doing all the things, getting wrapped up in the mom life and the everyday life, right? And you don't feel like doing that second workout, but once you get it done, you feel so freaking fire. My goal today was running at 5K, so a little over 3 miles, and I love crushing my initial goal. So whatever I set out, I always try to do a little bit more than what I originally set out to do, and I was feeling it the first mile and a half. My sciatic nerve and my right glute is on fire. It has been hurting since I did those glute exercises earlier in the week, guys. I pulled the nerve or something, pinched it, and it has been on fire. But it feels better when I run than when I walk. I know that's weird, but I ran/walked. At one point I looked down at my watch and my pace was 7:55. Like, who is she? I'm getting so stronger and so much faster by the day. It's unreal. I told you guys I'm trying to slow down my pace, but at the end, to catch up my time and my speed, I've been running super fast towards the end and saving all my strength and energy for the very end. And I'm chanting and I'm yelling, and my neighbors probably think I'm cray. I'm like, finish strong, finish strong, finish strong. I'm like yelling and screaming the whole time. I can't hear it because I got my headphones on, but everybody around me, including the cows, because I live out in the boonies, are probably like, this girl is absolutely nuts. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. Whatever you have to do to get ish done, that's what you got to do. No matter if you look cray, if people are saying something about you, who gives a crap, right? As long as you finish strong and you get it done, that's all that matters. And we did that over 4 miles. Incredible, because I did not think I was going to do that with my butt cheek hurting and with feeling tired and just at the end of the day. But prove yourself wrong. Show up each and every day, guys, and prove Bev wrong. Bev is there always. As always, Bev. Dang you, Bev. Tell Bev to take a back seat and crush your initial Bev goal. Whatever Bev sets out for you, push a little bit further and show her who's boss. Let's go, Saturday, day 48. Now let's go get some food, because we've only had breakfast and the snack plate. I know you're like, only girl. Saturday night's dinner, we have a leftover tuna that I made. Actually, not leftover, but that I prepped in preparation for a meal. So I'm gonna have a tuna steak on top of the pilaf cauli rice from Whole Foods. A bunch of this hope hummus. This is the original. I get this from Whole Foods. Our Imperfect Food sells it as well. Sliced cucumbers with Redmond's real salt, and 3 poached eggs and my poacher gadget things that I got from Amazon with salt, and of course sofrito seasoning from Trader Joe's. So it's a big Mediterranean style bowl, but it's packed with protein, guys, and all good carbohydrates from the cauli rice and the cucumbers. Delicious, hit the spot, clean keto, guys. Don't make things complicated. I say that all the time. Clean keto and dairy-free, by the way. I have a lot of people inquiring about dairy-free. I have a ton of dairy-free keto videos here when I did it in the fall, but Hope Hummus is dairy-free, and that entire bowl was dairy-free. No cheese at all. It is 6:24 collagen coffee time. Finished my water. That's all done. Check that off. Follow the Mediterranean diet. No cheats or alcohol. for a wrap for day 48 Saturday on to day 49, week 8. Cannot believe it. Good morning. Happy day 49, 75 hard. Yes, the girl on Sunday is active resting. Got my blue blockers on by Keto Coach, which by the way, my Burgess does get you a discount on the blue blocker glasses. Love these things. I'm in my robe. I'm in my leggings. We just doing the damn thing. We're going to end the vlog today with if you fell off the wagon this weekend, if you had a slip up on 75 hard and you had to start back to day 1, don't let that derail you guys. Don't let something that happened derail all the progress that you've made up until this point. I've had a lot of people say, I just can't follow through. I get to Wednesday, Thursday, and I ate a whole bag of chips. Like, what is wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You are human after all. It's all discipline, guys. You've got to be disciplined to be able to follow through. If you need accountability, comment on these videos, like comment your goals for the week. And that way next week, for next week's video, you can come back and say, Nicole, I followed through with my goal that I set on last week's video, and we made it 7 days without eating a bag of chips or without stopping, whatever the case may be. If that's what it takes to get you through and hold yourself accountable, freaking do it. If you need to send me a message over on Instagram to hold yourself accountable, I know a lot of people tag me, so I reshare it because they know that I'm going to reshare, and it just holds them accountable. If that's what you need to do, by all means, do it. I am here for you 100%. I'm your biggest cheerleader. I want nothing on this planet but for everybody to get healthy and succeed on whatever journey and face that may be. I don't care what color, what face of health it is, as long as we are getting healthy is the overall message here. So for week 7, this was an amazing and kind of a struggle week. I had some parts of the week where I was really tired and worn down because we are really pushing ourselves to the extreme here with 75 hard. You're fatigued the entire time, but I am pushing even more so in the gym with the weights and lifting and just trying to gain as much muscle as possible. That is my goal right now. So we did have some moments of weakness, but we also had a ton of triumphs, and that's what it's all about, guys. You're never going to have an entire week where every single second of 24 hours for 7 days, you're going to feel fire or you're going to have a million triumphs. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows. That's called life, and it's called having a successful journey. If you never have a low and learn from it, what are you gaining in return to move forward and move on with your life? You have to be able to fall, to pick yourself back up and to learn from it and just get stronger from that experience and just move on each and every day. So don't beat yourself up if you're having a lot of weak moments. That's going to make you learn from it, and you're just going to get stronger each and every second, each and every minute, each and every day from those weaknesses that are happening. We are all in this together. Nobody's perfect. I am here for you, and I hope that these videos are motivational and inspirational and showing you that I am a real person just like you. I am not some superhuman person over here. I am struggling. I am having victories. I am doing the damn thing alongside with you and trying to be the best example that I can be for this community possible. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoy these weekly vlogs here on my channel. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? Hit the bells and whistles down below so you're notified when I upload a new video. A lot of people are telling me they're not getting the notifications because YouTube is currently acting cray. So make sure all the bells are clicked, even if you've been a long time subscriber. Sometimes it will unsubscribe you or unclick the bell, so make sure to check that before you leave today's video. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope you have an awesome week. Here's to week 8 for my 75 hard peeps. Let's keep killing it, and on to the next one. Bye, y'all.
Been down and I'ma get it right.